scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Bennedict Mathurin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, "A lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is." B.A.?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there. Snatched up! Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Getting physical on the glass and getting a bucket, that's what Vooch does.
To the inside, Jackson. There's Nesmith with the three. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Nesmith's got 5. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
And stolen by Brown. Now the Pacers on the move. McConnell left side. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Chicago trailing here. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Look, when he's within range, Vooch is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
The Bulls on offense. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Pacers making a switch here. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Oh, tenacious stuff from Halliburton, making his shot while absorbing a foul.
And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Pass to Levine. Williams with it. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Halliburton with the ball. And Drummond picks him up defensively. And the dunk by Jackson.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Now the Pacers with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for Chicago. 9-point game. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Pass to White. 6 to shoot. Vucevic with it. Defended by Jackson. And here's Halliburton. For 3. Offensive board. Brown. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Indiana.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing. Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Pass to Jackson. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Both teams making substitutions here. 1:50 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to DeRozan. Back to ball.
Indiana foul. Andrew Nembhard. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Shot to stop the run. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Getting up there with the slam, DeMar DeRozan leaves nothing to chance.
Halliburton punching in. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
There's a screen. Outside Levine. Fires the three. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Levine's got 12 points.
You can see the work Levine has put in on his three-point shot. He is now a legit threat from deep.
To the middle. Stolen by Ball. 4-3. Siakam pulls down the board. And here are the Pacers now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Back to Halliburton. Down low. And the basket by Siakam. 7 points in the game.
Oh, an aggressive move there by Siakam, using the length to finish inside.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Williams up top. Inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Good heads-up play by Ball. He sees an opportunity to create and executes on it.
Here's Nembhard. Siakam in the post. And Siakam with the slam.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And no good. And so it's Indiana with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Well, Richard, when you talk about great scores, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from the mid-range.
Stolen by Drummond. And now the Bulls in transition. And McDermott pulls it down.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, we've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Oh, stolen by Turner.
What hustle from him on defense. Great steal.
Levine comes with a double team. Stolen by Drummond. In transition, here they come. Here's Levine. Oh, Levine converts in close.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
To the inside. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Shepherd. McDermott outside. Just 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. Here's Turner. Here's Nembhard. Siakam left side. No good on the 3.
And off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
The kick out to Ball. Drummond with the screen. Back to Ball.
Indiana foul. Andrew Nembhard. Third personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Pacers.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. DeRozan. LaVine feeling it out a bit. Launches it. Pacers with a rebound. Here's Shepherd.
Father God, thank you for guiding me, giving me the strength in my weak times. Dollar, thankful for the struggles, God, that armor real. No, it wasn't only me that made me hard to. Relationships changing, got an awkward feel. But your strength came in my weakness with that cloth reveal. Them late nights I was lonely and full of pain. They say it's pouring when it rains, I'm feeling strange. How I'm dropping 60 but still don't feel like I'm Dame. The devil in my lane, he want the leader of the game. Drop down on my knees, put humility in my posture. A Bible and a vibe, stability in my locker. playing loyal, but really your weakest partners. This ain't just no I'ma spit up to build a saga. Been worried about my mama, was never on welfare. But it ain't a soul on the globe that's above a health scare. Father God, I ask for grace. If 2 or 3 is in a space, in any given place, you should be felt there. I be feeling judged. Anytime I have a good time, I feel a nudge. Like some people got a grudge. Thought they wouldn't budge, and now they don't give me love. At your table in the club, but on the net, they throwing subs. Anytime you reach a level, expect to see the devil. That always surface, so you gotta keep a shovel. This is just the cost for when people don't ever settle. Gotta keep myself in this walking in his apparel. Sharper than a bevel on a perfect fade. People see the sunny days, not when he raining on parades. Living out my vows, only reneging if it's spades. Taught to never cave, ignore the pain, being brave. Wow, I got kids who need me to be emotionally present. It's important if they gon' reach the places they destined. My right hand quit the band, got it stressing. Lord, what a lesson, it's the cost of my profession. Counting all these blessings and you was feeling neglected. Chosen and selected, I ain't worthy. You still be having mercy. So now I'm giving grace to the people that really hurt me. That be a struggle admitting how much it hurt me. I know I ain't perfect, that's why I'm asking for guidance. It's hard not to sin when the things around you define us. Turn a plus into a minus. Pressure bust pipes, I take that to make a diamond. Long as me and you aligning, you out front just like a lineman. Blocking that attack. And the umpire, how you watching back? I repent, you give me slack. Still be sending to the max, you still sewing up the cracks. Yeah, that's in my game, my prayers in Jesus' name. How you love us when we estranged, then you suffer. And still be the buffer, that's the strength we couldn't muster. I pray to see the upper when my days run out of numbers. Amen.
Gary on the beat. Shot, shot, like shot. Chili fuzzy. 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 我们站过来犀利发贼，在你的地盘上撒野，大娘的就甩你们杂血，想杀来杀，拖是没法的，我们都比你们有种。要给你 scan 我就像是个漏洞，又做了几倍手扭手，那些发型上一直打电话，真搞得我头痛。杀来杀，心里发贼，拖什么发的？杀来杀，心里发贼，拖什么发的？杀来杀，心里发贼，拖什么发的？杀来杀，心里发贼，每天刷。耍没有错，但是 no doubt。手腕上挂了个几万的手表，你是个球儿，你钱来自某宝。原地转每天能跟我们有搞，我不去节目，我不想当油条。Run to the city， 我就像是刘翔。筒子里买快递改了栋楼房。我说不在，成都的没得改，这就我的不在，车子都开得飞快，团结的一对外，筒子里我们最帅。社会上关系人，把头发都梳成了三七分，不要来跟我们攀比，把生意快栽到了北京的三里屯。I'm king。来 look at 我兄弟们大笔有勾践，想在筒子里像在纽约，撞的比一撞就是永远。塞满了红圈，身边的女孩都长得。后以后来咱们一起走，全部都。钟馗前头挂的每根钱都像满钻石眼球被我吸引，充满劲，从午夜工作到黎明，斗志非常凶猛，要做就必须做到第一名，没有人能阻挡我朝着终点不断的逼。想杀来杀，心里发贼。想杀来杀，心里发贼，什么发的？想杀来杀，心里发贼，什么发的？想杀来杀，心里发贼。我从开始就想这游戏没有我不行，你们的歌词都口说无凭。我一直有个问题，公司也早让楼。如果生活像破产那，承诺下你们的穷样，我们做黑手，你做爱的供养，承诺着我们。键盘侠只能对头电脑屏幕，羡慕我们今天之名号，但是为啥子你们的命苦？全部武装，起重头到脚都甩，帽子皮配牛仔，只要我跟兄弟出门，随便走一圈都会钱财好多。我们站过来犀利发贼，在你的地盘上撒野，大娘的就甩你们杂血，想杀来杀，拖是没法的，我们都比你们有种。要给你 scan 我就像是个漏洞，又做了几倍手扭手，那些发型上一直打电话，真搞得我头痛。杀来杀，心里。
Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
Yeah, they battled at certain points, but once the game started slipping away and they fell behind, they just couldn't get back into it.
We know they're capable of a much better game than they played. They know it, we know it. Let's see if it affects their confidence.
Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Drummond. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Ooh, get ready for some speed tonight, Doris. Both of these teams like to get out and run.
Both of these teams are believers, BA, in the idea that the best shots often come within the first 10 seconds of the shot clock. It's going to be exciting. The one thing you anticipate, maybe a lot of substituting early to keep everyone's legs fresh.
So it's the Pacers now, following the bucket by the Bulls.
Well, that is about recognition right there from Tyrese Halliburton. He recognizes the overcommitment, makes the defense pay.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
DeMar DeRozan does a little of everything, folks. He's known as a scorer, but make no mistake, this guy can pass it and he can board it.
Now here's Mathurin. Off target with the 3. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Halliburton for 3. Drills it from deep.
Well, it's been early in his career, but Tyrese Halliburton has proven to be extremely dangerous from range.
Kicks it to DeRozan. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Here's Halliburton. Down low. Here's Mathurin. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Yeah, Mathurin is a force inside. He can power you down or he can get around you in a hurry.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Williams. Banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Chicago with the ball. Trailing by 2. Levine attacking. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
The Pacers making a switch here.
First personal foul. Substitution for the Pacers. Number 5.
Outside Mathurin. Pass to Halliburton. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. It's Mathurin with a drive. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Levine.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
You know, talking to people around the league, Doris, there's an it factor with Bennedict Mathurin.
You know, B.A., he is definitely willing to try to put an offense on his back. He has proven not to be afraid in the closing moments of the game. This guy wants the ball anywhere, anytime. And sometimes that in and of itself will carve a spot for you in this league.
Here's DeRozan. After the basket by Indiana. Pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
This is what we call strength from a veteran big man. Andre Drummond, no stranger to taking punishment and scoring through it.
Halliburton for three. Rebound by the Bulls.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Ball outside. Outside for Levine. Sends it home from three-point land.
Feet planted, angle set. All Levine needed was the basketball.
To the paint. Walker. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Right side, Levine. Outside, Williams. Left side, Walker. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I mean, what an acrobatic move. Walker just leaving them speechless.
Outside, Williams. Outside for Levine. Back to Drummond. The rebound by Turner. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Three-point lead.
I mean, just so alert with his head on a swivel. Walker able to find the open man.
Now here's DeRozan. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Turner, no good.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Back to Levine. Ball outside. With the drive. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. A big group substitution here for Indiana. And that one falls for Ball.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Indiana leading. And here's Brown for three. The shot off that time. Outside White. Caruso outside. Pass to Terry. Here's Phillips. It could go. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. The Pacers out in front. Up
16.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Indiana.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Chicago trailing here. And it's Caruso on the tape. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Bennedict Mathurin, the 6th overall pick in 2022. The Pacers' highest pick in 34 years, Norris.
Incredible to think, BA, that Indiana hadn't selected that high since 1988, and yet somehow, despite playing in a small market and without high draft selections, they were consistently in the playoffs up until the last several years. A real testament to the competitive spirit of the organization.
Pass to Phillips. The three is up. The Bulls with another miss. He's got a clear path. Here's Siakam. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
So fast to get out in transition. Pascal Siakam, dangerous in the open floor.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
See, baby, there's a lot of women in the world, but not a single one like me. I could take you to places you've never been, but definitely wanna be. I could take you to ecstasy.
Plant a tree at the end of the world. Watch the waves fall apart on the shore. Just enjoy the perfect white noise. It's just the way that everything goes. Better the devil you know. Must be halfway. Who's up in the top-down view? I'm not really sure which upon the bar. You sure I've seen your song. I'm humming alone. Never listen to the words that would say true in the maze. voices in the haze, and the mind misaligns its station. There's only one choice left to make, and if that's the way that everything goes, either the devil that I know, the devil that I know.
We welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys, tonight a celebration of the Latin culture. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. The Bulls are enjoying this break from the road. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team. In the season before, they completely controlled the series 3-0.
And you know, last year, not a huge talent discrepancy between these teams, but they still managed to win every game in the season series.
This is what the coach wants. Get Jimmy Butler the ball going downhill.
So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
And Butler gets it to go.
Great idea from Jimmy. The mid-range is normally open in today's NBA.
The kick out to Ball. Now here's Levine. He's got 6. Great D that time from Adebayo. Hero from long range. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. On the wing, Levine. The shake. Hey, Steve, looking at Zach Levine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
You know, Steve, for the Bulls, it seemed like depth was an issue for them the last couple of years.
It was, Kevin. They were pretty thin for a while. It resulted in a 4-year playoff drought started in 2018. But the front office did a good job to address the problem.
Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. And it's Butler missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Baseline try. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And a wide open look for Hero. Miami no good on that time either. Here's Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. And that's now 10 points for Zach Levine. Jones for 3. It's all in by the Bulls. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside DeRozan. And Butler sends it back.
Such a disruptive defender. It's got to be irritating to go up against Jimmy Butler.
Here's Hero. To the paint. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's DeRozan. Driving in. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
When you get your tickets to see him play, that is what you are paying for. Incredible dunk from DeRozan.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Now here's DeRozan. Levine wide open. Another three for Chicago.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And it's sent back by Drummond. Butler from outside. It's Drummond with the rebound.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Here's Williams. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. So Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. They trail by 11. The kick outside to Butler.
2 minutes left.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Lonzo Ball picks one up. And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
Hey, Steve, the Bulls haven't been to the finals since 1998, Michael Jordan's last season in Chicago.
Kevin, hard to believe, but that tells you how difficult it is to get to the finals. Also, just how important a generational player like MJ can be. Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, disciplined, and that's a beautiful pass.
Pass to Drummond. Drummond is doubled. The kick out to Ball. And the Bulls, another three.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Right side, Jones. Williams with the steal. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. Oh, that was something else.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Wasted no time on that one.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
They set the pick. DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. Williams for three. Sinks the triple. Williams has got 5.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Jones. No good. Good D by Williams. Chicago leading by 14. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
He's an all-around talent. I like that Zach LaVine continues to try to find ways to get better.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And so LaVine nails both of them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Jaquez can't hit. Williams with a clean look. Carries it from 3-point range. 8 points for him.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for Chicago. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And we'll be back with you shortly. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Falanos. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Chicago.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Down low, there's Noel. Good D by Love.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
White looking around. Over in the corner, Caruso. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Jovic. The Heat trail by 13. For the 3. They grab their own miss. Pass to Hero. Goes back up. And Jovic gets it to go.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Here's Caruso. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Here's Hackett. And it's off from three-point range. The Bulls leading by 11. And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
In the corner, it's Robinson. With the crossover. And finished off by Robinson.
Taking off Duncan Robinson, reminding the defense he can do this to them.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first. Who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. Here's the 3. And Jovic gets it to go. Jovic has got 7.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Terry outside. There's a screen by Noel. Shot by Terry, no good.
There's the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Inside, Jovic. Chicago grabs the miss. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
To the inside, and stolen by Love. Here's Hackett. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. 6 points for him.
I like that pass from Duncan Robinson, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Here's Phillips. And the Bulls with another miss. On offense, here are the Heat. They're on a 15-4 run. Marquez can't hit.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
To the middle, and stolen by Love. Oh, and here we go with Robinson. Nobody back. Jaquez can't hit.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
And stolen by Noel. White with it. Now right defender. Here's Phillips. And the Bulls with another miss. And Love's got the ball here for the Heat. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. The Bulls leading by 5. Outside, Levine. Pass to Drummond. Kick out to Levine. Driving the lane. 4 on the clock. They need this one. It's rebounded by Jovic. The Heat trail by 5. Here's Jaquez. Left side, Love. Outside for Robinson. From outside the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Levine looking around. The shot, no good. So it's Miami now. Pass to Robinson. Lets it go with the 3. Ball with the rebound. Now the Bulls with it. Leading by 5. Levine, good.
More comfortable with the 3 now than he was early in his career. Zach taking way more shots from deep.
Going inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jaquez has got 5 points now this quarter.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry. Guys, he's been a one-man air raid, coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Now Rozier. Outside, Hero. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws. And there's the call. Chicago the foul. Andre Drummond picks one up. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
He's an offensive-minded guard with limitless scoring potential. I think Tyler Hero will be a household name soon enough.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Very good anticipation. He has quick hands, and Andre snatching that one jump starts the fast break.
Outside Williams. It's stolen by Adebayo. To the paint. And Jones steals it home.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Pass to DeRozan. Drummond a screen. Levine for 3. Rebound by the Heat. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Hero, no good. The Bulls leading by 7. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
puts the body control on full display. Levine's good at adjusting to contact.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Down low, Adebayo. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Pass to Levine. And here is Ball. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And now it's a 12-point Bulls lead. Now Hero. Adebayo the screen. Butler from outside. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down. Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
To stop the run, Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Outstanding play from Jimmy Butler. Doesn't get any higher percentage than that.
And there's the call on Jones. That's foul number 2 for him. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Pass to Jones. The kick outside to Butler. There's the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
Jimmy Butler can score from all 3 levels, which makes him a big-time threat.
Outside DeRozan. Williams a screen. Knocks it loose. Outside Levine. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. 32 points for Zach LaVine.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. The kick out to Williams. Outside, Ball. On the wing, Levine. And there's the drive. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
Hero from long range. Here's Adebayo. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Chicago. They're on a 16-6 run.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
Pass to Drummond. Outside, Levine. Back to Drummond. And no good that time. Great D that time from Adebayo. Butler from outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Miami, Kai Jones. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Both teams deciding to change it up. So we can't get either to fall. Chicago leading by 20. shoots from the baseline, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Nice touch from the mid-range. You can't give Kobe White these looks.
Back to Hero. Pass to Hawkins. Takes it inside. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Assisted by...
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Here's Phillips. White, good. White's got his second bucket tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Caruso. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Off the bounce, Caruso varies his pace to create space.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
PlayStation 2, the best entertainment system to hit the world. Perfect. Don't work, I'll be on a game all day. Don't text if you want attention from me. Roscoe's won't take the EBT. Guess I gotta go get this money. Looks like biscuit stairs don't faze me. Just mad, don't care, don't faze me. Take it back, first world problems, internet problems, influences. Don't you know that I'm stuck on stupid, and I'm a child. Mindless. So I picked up my controller and no PlayStation, I played it. 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 Perfect. Don't school. Genius got me at attention, shawty. Mom said can't be on a game all day. Can't say forget this money. And I get this money. So I picked up my controller. No PlayStation, I played it. Perfect. No PlayStation, I played it. No PlayStation, I played it. No PlayStation, I played it.
You lose.
Listen,
I don't know why you're not answering your phone, but anyway, this is your mom. I hope that you will talk to me because this is really unusual for you not to